Well, today's flight and video is it's a Saturday about 9:30 in the morning, and going to fly over to Monterey Airport on the coast and get things going here. So right now we're at the gate. So gate controller and gate be opening. It's a clear day, and was planning on this yesterday, but there was a air mat for turbulence below 18,000, so it's like, yeah, we're not going to do that. So anyway, we're going to do it today. No air mats for anything. Calm wind, up at altitude, 3,000, 6,000, blowing a little bit from the north, but we're going to go ahead and get this rolling. So today we are going to be setting up all the cameras on the plane. I've got 4 on the inside now, and going to see how those work, and then 3 on the wings, so 7 cameras total. A couple of them are going to be the new DJI Osmo Actions, and then I think out on the wings we're going to have the GoPro Hero 7s with the new battery packs, and see how that is going to work.
Things around, so we just restarted the field recorder. Always something fun. All right, noise canceling on, set course to 174. We're going to be doing odd altitudes. And we'll start to taxi. C-tab here, we'll listen to
altimeter 3020 inches of mercury.
3020. So we got a little bit of a high pressure.
Tracy Municipal Airport.
Tracy traffic,
Automated
Cessna
weather
Skyhawk,
observation.
November 5043 Juliet.
189er
2 miles
Zulu.
to the north, 1,700 departing the area, Tracy.
At 6 knots.
300 at 6, and altimeters are set. 27, 26, 26, and yeah, almost. Check our gyros and our brakes. Compass is good. Ooh, this thing's shaking like a mother frogger. Hopefully it'll stabilize it. Jeez. Fuses, breakers all checked, brake is off, primer's locked, put a little tiny bit of cabin heat on. Volume's up on the iPad. 120, 120, 120, and 120 or 119. Turning bank indicators good, brakes are good. So we got CTAF loaded in, and then we've got NorCal loaded in as well that we'll switch over once we get out of the area here. We're going to have the sun in our face probably most of the way, so we'll put that up and hopefully it doesn't screw up these cameras too much. Hopefully everything will stay on and we'll have a good video. Get this course set to 174 as well. Got our V speeds here, so rotate at 55.
Last call, Trace traffic.
And our best
Romeo taking off.
climb rate there,
Remaining in the pattern, Tracy.
our VX speed is 68. Get up here and do our run up. Outside air temperature is 49 degrees. And it is 10:22 in the morning. $174. 174. Get us turned a little bit here. Kind of see what's going on, and we'll get out the all-important checklist here. Brakes are set. Fuel is set to both. We are full of fuel, registering on both. Flight controls. Feels good. We ended up, rudder's good, ended up putting some silicone spray on them and really loosened things up quite a bit. Feels good. Mixture best power, there we go. Primer is in and locked. We're going to go up to 1700 now. First mag, good drop. Second mag, good drop. Carb heat, good drop. Do that again. Good drop. Charging system, good. Back down to 1,000.
6493 Romeo, turning left downwind, runway 30. Left coast traffic.
And we'll let the oil warm up here for another couple of minutes before we buzz out. Got a radio. Let's see if we can see how these guys are looking. That one looks good at the panel. That one's looking good out. Maybe we'll tilt this guy up just a wee more. Clear the highways off the GPS.
Tracy, traffic, Cherokee 6493 Romeo, turning left base, runway 30, Tracy.
ELT check is done. I think we got traffic coming in, so after this guy goes through the pattern here, we will
Romeo, turning final, runway 30.
bug out.
Tracy.
Trim set for takeoff. Recorder's still going. That's a good thing. Be sucky to do all these videos, which I've done in the past, without any audio. Makes them worthless. So hopefully we'll pick up some nice video today. And as we head over the hills, we're going to go over the top of the Salinas Airport and then over to Monterey. We'll see how that works out. Message, fuel scheduler, we're good because we are full. Not seeing any other traffic here at Tracy. We do have a backup GPS AHRS unit, ADS-B in the back as well. Tracy traffic, Skyhawk 91 Mike's taking 30 left downwind departure, Tracy.
Approaching runway 30. Entered runway 30. 3,900 feet remaining.
Okay. So 30, we've confirmed 30, 4 flights confirmed 30, and we see 30 on the runway. So I'm going to use all the runway here with the displaced threshold. Get lined up. We are 30. Mixture in, everything's locked, trim is set, and here we go. There's 50, and we pull, and we are up. Temperature's all coming up. Tracy traffic, Sky 91 Mike is left crosswind, also 30 Tracy. Little bit of bumps. Tracy traffic, Skyhawk 91 Mike is going into the downwind off of 30 and going to be departing the area to the south, Tracy traffic. All right. We're going to follow the magenta line here and start climbing.
At 1,000 feet, climbing 2,000. Doing a right over the field and departing towards the north.
And we'll switch over to NorCal. NorCal, Skyhawk 1191 Mike request.
Number 1119 Mike, NorCal boost request.
Yeah, 1191 Mike, Skyhawk 172/Gulf. We are just off of Tracy, climbing through 1500. Would like flight following today over to Monterey.
Number 91 Mike, delay by type tester.
172/Gulf.
That's 1191 Mike, squawk 5335.
5335, 91 Mike, and we are at 1800 and climbing up to 5500.
November 1991 Mike, later contact 3 miles south of Tracy Airport, Stockton, altimeter 3021.
3021, and the call sign is 1191 Mike.
November 1191 Mike, roger.
NorCal approach, 5000.
And the 61 Lima Papa North Airport, Stockton, altimeter 3021.
3021, 6 Lima Papa.
Local approach, 23 Alpha Tango, have weather information at Tracy.
November 23 Alpha Tango North Airport, stock altimeter 3021.
3021, 23 Alpha Tango.
November 3 Alpha Tango, traffic 1 o'clock, 4 miles westbound, altitude indicates 3,900.
Looking for traffic, Cessna 23 Alpha Tango.
November 3 Alpha Tango, climb 500 feet for traffic, 1 o'clock, 2 miles westbound, altitude indicates 3,900.
Climbing 500 feet and looking for traffic, Cessna 23 Alpha Tango.
NorCal Skyhawk 1191 Mike checking in, climbing through 3,400 VFR to Monterey.
We're 11901 Mike, NorCal approach. Hello, and what else are you climbing up to?
Going up to 5,500 for 901 Mike.
901 Mike, roger. Altimeter is the same as the previous controller. It's 3021.
3021, 901 Mike.
Center Cirrus 114 Delta Echoes 8,000, climbing 17,500. And you can put a destination Sedona in.
Put her into flight director mode.
Port Delta Echo, NorCal approach. The altimeter 3021. I'm sorry, the last part of that transmission cut off there. What was that?
Yeah, we're going to, ultimate destination is Sedona today.
Port Delta Echo, roger. I'll be heading you off to the center here in about 100 miles. But just let them know and they'll get that squared away for you.
All right.
So we're climbing out over the coastal range here between the valley and the Bay Area. Got some updrafts going here. Climbing out at a pretty good rate. And we got one heck of a tailwind. And we just got into some good bumps. Whoa. Shiitake mushrooms. A little slower down.
Terrain ahead.
Really slower down. Ups and downs. Now we're going down, so we don't need to be doing that. Of course, right at the ridgeline stuff, it's like no wonder. So we're at 3,800. Get through these hills. Probably should have climbed out up to 5,500 over Tracy and not over the hills.
NorCal, good morning, Challenger 400 Tango Juliet, 5,500, climbing 7,000, direct windy.
400 Tango Juliet, NorCal approach, hello, the stock altimeter 3021, climb maintain 10,10,000.
Climb 10,10,000, 0 Tango Juliet.
Well, this will make for interesting. Turn the cabin heat off. Don't need that. And NorCal, Skyhawk 901 Mike, we're going to stay down here at about 3,500 until we get closer to Hollister. Getting beat up pretty bad over the hills.
Number 901 Mike, roger, VFR altitude is your discretion.
901 Mike, roger.
About 114 Delta Echo? Yeah, sure, go ahead, what do you need?
Craft, it's no.
And 1 Mike 120.1, we'll do that. Aircraft November 901 Mike, if you hear this transmission, 120.1, contact approach on 120.1.
120.1 for 901 Mike, thanks for the relay.
And 901 Mike did get the relay center.
Report up Echo, thank you. Airbus cleared first for wing 30 left.
All the Airbus cleared for course 30 left for last 692.
Number 0. Watsville.
That's a negative. I'll go ahead and cancel flight following now and go ahead and get it. Thanks for your help, Zero Papa Delta.
Papa Delta, before you go back, give us 10 of the altitude rate 3021, squawk 1200, frequency change approved.
Squawking 1200, frequency change, Zero Papa Delta, thanks for your help.
And center, Skyhawk 1191 Mike, checking in with you. We're 3,300, 3,500 direct to Monterey.
1191 Mike, NorCal first, 10 of the altitude rate 3021.
3021, 901 Mike. Gosh, traffic is horrid. Looking down on the 101. Must have a wreck. It is stopped. Three hours in the car, easily, especially on a Saturday. Doing 120 knot ground speed, indicating about 105 knots on the airspeed. So we got a pretty good tailwind going, so it's gonna be slow coming back. So we're terminal area, GPS 6.2 miles to our next destination, which will be right over the top of the Salinas Airport.
Charlie, about 12 o'clock, about 3 miles southeast.
And then over Sprinkles.
5,600. If you don't have them sight, I would recommend turn to the right about 20 degrees.
Los Angeles, San Diego, Salt Lake City, and Los Cabos, Mexico. Current affairs are combined on 120.87. Advise initial contact. You have information. Lima. On the tower, information Lima, 1854 Zulu, wind calm, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 13, 2.5, altimeter 3020, visual approaching use, ending and departing runway 28 left, 28 right. Full control in effect for San Francisco, destined to Los Angeles, San Diego.
Lima. And we got a little bit here, and we're going to start our turn. 2.1 miles. Should be getting a notification here that the autopilot's going to do the turn. Be interesting to see what the autopilot would do in those kind of bumps. Probably be fine, but still like to have a hand on the control yoke. 4 seconds, we got to turn. Here we go. And there's Spreckles in front of us.
Number 901 Mike, did you copy Ada Lima?
Yeah, 901 Mike, we've got Lima.
901 Mike, thank you. Contact Monterey Tower 118.4.
18.4, 901 Mike.
Number 1 Bravo Alpha, did you also copy Mike? I'm sorry, Lima.
Negative, we're picking up Lima now.
Monterey Tower, Skyhawk 1191 Mike. We are coming up on Spreckles, 3,500 feet inbound landing with Lima.
November 11901 Mike, Monterey Tower, inner right base. Inner right 45 for runway 28 left.
Right 45 for 28 left, 901 Mike. So they got us on the left, the big one. We're going to go ahead and start dialing in our altitude here. Down to 1,500. We'll do down. B-speed. 300 feet a minute. Pull back our power a little bit. Get this out of, whoops. Dang. Whap the camera.
Monterey Tower, Mooney 231 Bravo Alpha inbound with Lima.
Mooney 231 Bravo Alpha, Monterey Tower, inner midfield downwind for runway 28 left.
Midfield downwind 28 left, 231 Bravo Alpha.
And we're going to go into heading mode here.
Now I want to make at least 2 miles straight in for 28 left now.
And that was for 901 Mike?
Oh yeah, that's affirmative. 1 Mike, make at least 2 miles straight in.
2 miles straight in for 28 left, 901 Mike. We'll just go ahead and disconnect the autopilot. There's the racetrack out there, right there, and they're racing.
Mooney 1 Bravo Alpha, you can go ahead and right base for runway 28 left. You'll be number 1, wind calm, runway 28 left, cleared to land.
We'll get this bugged for 28.
Yeah, 1 Bravo Alpha, any chance we could just so do the right downwind just to bleed off some airspeed?
Mooney 1 Bravo Alpha, that is approved, and cancel your landing clearance.
1 Bravo Alpha, and a right downwind, cancel landing clearance.
carb heat in.
Mooney 1 Bravo Alpha, can we make short approach for runway 28 left?
Yeah, we can do that. 1 Bravo Alpha.
Mooney 1 Bravo Alpha, make short approach runway 28 left, you're number 1, wind calm, runway 2 left, cleared to land.
Short approach cleared to land, 28 left, 1 Bravo Alpha.
Skyhawk 901 Mike, you'll be number 2, following a Mooney who is midfield downwind, making a short approach for runway 28 left. Number 2, runway 28 left, cleared to land.
Okay, be looking for the Mooney and 28 left, clear to land, 901 Mike.
Mile final runway 28 left.
Yeah, Skyhawk 901 Mike, traffic is just over the numbers now.
Got him in sight, 901 Mike.
Mooney 1 Bravo Alpha, thanks for that, and safe parking.
1 Bravo Alpha will be southeast hangars. We'll exit at Kilo if possible.
Mooney 1 Bravo Alpha, crew has requested left turn Kilo, southeast hangars via Kilo on this frequency.
Left on Kilo, southeast hangars on your frequency. Happy New Year, thanks for your help.
Monterey Tower, Skyline 831, Delta Charlie is holding at Alpha 28 left for north departure.
Do you want Delta Charlie, Monterey Tower, roger. Cherokee 8085 Whiskey, Monterey Tower, you headed northbound now?
Heading northbound, 8085 Whiskey.
Cherokee 85 Whiskey, what are your intentions?
We're going to head up towards Moss Landing and then head back towards Reed Hillview. 8085 Whiskey.
85 Whiskey, thank you. Contact NorCal 127.15 and thanks for stopping by.
127.15, thank you. 8085 Whiskey.
November 901 Mike, left turn Kilo, safe parking.
Left turn on Kilo, probably one of the jet centers are going to be here for a couple hours.
November 901 Mike, we have a Del Monte Aviation and the Monterey Jet Center. What would you prefer?
We'll go to Monterey Jet Center.
November 901 Mike, roger, left turn Kilo, then Alpha Echo to the Jet Center on this frequency.
Okay, left turn at Kilo and then Alpha Echo to the Jet Center, remaining this frequency, 901 Mike.
Skyline 1 Delta Charlie, wind calm, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff.
Let's take off 28 left, Skyline 1 Delta Charlie.
Here we are, Monterey Jet Center. We landed. And there we are. And here I are. So we're gonna go in to the Jet Center here and call an Uber and head down to Cannery Row. So let's go.
it's me again.